I give Taro? 1, 2, 3, start.
আইনা কুমুতা নিজ ঠুলু চায়ে মনিষକୁ କିଏ ପଚାରେ ଖାଲି ତୁମ ପାଇଁ ହୋଇଛି ମୁଠିଆ ଖାଲି ତୁମ ପାଇଁ ହୋଇଛି ମୁଠିଆ ଆଜି ଭରା ବଜାରେ ତୁମେ ଲୁଟାଉଛ ସହ ପରେ ସହ ମୁଁ ଲୁଟାଉଛି ହଜାରେ ତୁମେ ଲୁଟାଉଛ ସହ ପରେ ସହ ମୁଁ ଲୁଟାଉଛି ହଜାରେ ତୁମେ ଲୁଟାଉଛ.
Claps, guys.
Thank you so much.
Namaskar. Today at Star Talks we have BM Baisali with us. Today we're gonna discuss about Dance Day and how this dancer, come director, come artist, come oh my god, so many talents. Let's welcome BM Baisali.
Thank you so much, Alina, for a lovely and a fantastic introduction. So yeah, let's get started with that.
So how does it feel coming back from Bombay, if I'm not wrong,
Yeah,
to your own stage? How are you doing here?
I'm doing absolutely phenomenal right now.
Which is visible.
Yeah, right. Right now, I'm in a very good space, I would say. You know, the space which I wanted a year and a half back. I think I'm gradually getting there, and in 5 years, where I've thought of myself, touch wood, I'll be there.
Okay. So, Baishali, being a dancer, since what age did you start dancing, if I may ask that question?
Even before knowing anything about the world, the first thing I knew was dancing. At the age of 3, I started. It's like even now, I had a ligament injury back in December. My doctor strictly told me, 6 months beta, you just forget dancing, forget jumping, and just even walking fast. Just forget all of it. Walk slowly, sit slowly, stand slowly. But here I am after 3 months dancing without telling my doctors. And that's BM Baishali's dance craze for you. I'm crazy about dancing. The moment the music is on, I'm on.
So, you're full on party animal? Or is
Yeah.
it just only Odissi dance, classical dance?
Oh no, give me any music. I'll just switch my characters like this.
Amazing. So I just got, there was a ruckus outside Ravindra Mandap yesterday, and I got to know that it was your first musical of Devdas that happened yesterday in theatres in Ravindra Mandap. Something on that note, anything that your experience, or what how did you feel doing the first musical
Okay.
in Odisha, and how was the audience perception to
Okay.
it?
So I have done theatre before in Delhi and Bombay, but since it was the first time I was doing theatre, not exactly theatre but a musical in Orissa, it was very special for me. The last time I was on Ravindra Mandap stage was in 2018. So after 5 years, I was gonna get on that same stage where I have danced since a very tender age till 2018 very frequently, right? So that was a special feeling. But I had the most amazing time, I would say, in the recent times. That was magical. Yesterday was magical, and especially, I am a die-hard Madhuri fan.
Oh.
So if you go to my Instagram and check my reels, I have almost danced on Madhuri's all the songs. It's like Humko Aajkal Hai, Dola Re, to lekar Kathak dance, to lekar everything. So when Chandramukhi came to me, I was like, Jai Jagannath, you just listened to me. So they say, when you manifest, when you send energies to the universe, the power of attraction is very real, guys. So make sure whatever you're manifesting now, manifest it for real and manifest it really loud, and do it with all your heart and soul. And trust me, I'm the live example that it will come true.
So like you said that you loved dancing and you still love dancing.
Yeah.
What was your favoriteest performance that you did on stage, or your first performance, if you remember at all? Where was your first performance? Where did you perform on stage?
First performance was on Ravindra Mandap. So it's a very special place. That's
Okay.
where I started out.
Okay.
And till date, if you say the most special performance, as a classical dancer, where I got the opportunity to represent India in China. Yeah. So I was one of the Odissi dancers who went to China in a program called ICCR's exchange program. So that was a phenomenal experience in itself. But if you ask me in the recent times, it was yesterday. Yesterday, so when I was just being Chandramukhi, the curtain opens, you will hear all sorts of like claps and whistles. You know how that happens in a mujra or in a mehfil. So I was just living my moment as Chandramukhi, and for a moment I thought, ki, let me be Chandramukhi forever. I really want people of Orissa to remember me as their Chandramukhi whenever they think of like Uriya Devdas play, or whenever think of
Any Devdas on board?
Please let me know I'm single, guys. I'm still searching for my Dev. Dev, please come here. Okay, here.
Okay, Baishali, moving on to my next question. I would want to know, I mean, our audience would want to know, when we think of pursuing a career in, say, suppose, art field,
Right.
being an artist or a dance performer or a theatre artist or any kinds of performing arts or even artworks.
Right.
So, there is this notion of, oh, tu nachaniya banegi. Oh, you would just go into the movie industries because you have a pretty face.
Yeah.
So, how are you dealing with it exactly? Because you are a woman of this generation, and I really want to know how you're dealing with this.
Okay. Be prepared when you're coming to this profession. It's just like any other profession. Let's not demean it. It's not just because of the face. Face, yeah, that is one aspect. But if you go in the long run, if you see Shefali Sa, Tabu, they were relevant then. They were relevant
Still
now.
relevant.
They will be relevant in the coming future also.
Of course,
So
absolutely.
yeah, the future is women. I'm still waiting for our industry to embrace women-centric subjects and not think actors just a pretty face. We've got our opinions also, very much just like any other actor or any other male actor, I would say. So please ask us. Do not just call us and say, I've got 4 songs and come on board on this film. We have our own thoughts also. Please take 2 cents of us.
Amazing, amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, now moving on next. Dance was where you started with.
Right.
How and what exactly motivated you to get into theatre or movies, which you're doing great?
Thank
I
you.
mean, absolutely. Like the next best name I could remember is Falguna Chaitra
Yes.
in Oriya movie industry.
Absolutely.
So, anything on any thought of yours, any experience that made you change from dancer to an artist altogether?
Okay. So, in dance also, in Odissi also, we have like several parts. It's like there is Abhinaya, there is pure dance. So, between these two, my favorite genre has always been Abhinaya. So, that is like my strength, I would say. I love Abhinaya. I want to play, I can be Mishra, I can be Radha.
Kahi gale murali thuka.
Punka, exactly. See? Exactly, that's what. So, from a very tender age, I have been a Naika in my head, in reality, in front of the mirror, in front of my mother, father, in front of my friends, and everybody. So, when I got the opportunity to come in front of the camera, so the situation was the same. I was like, I just forget. When I perform, I forget everything. And when I saw myself, I've never recorded and saw no? Live performances are like, we perform,
Yeah,
the audience
It's live.
enjoys.
Yeah. It's a live reaction.
It's a live
then
reaction.
and there.
Then
Yeah.
and there. You get it. But when you're being recorded and being presented in a certain way, from a certain angle, given certain space, that's amazing. That feeling when you see yourself for the first time in the silver screen, you just forget everything. Movies have always inspired me. Even this is my aim that going further, I really want to take this power of movies to empower children. I want to take this to the villages. Like, for example, Nilamada Panda's I'm Kalam. I want all the underprivileged children to watch that. If they watch that, they would understand the power of education and how that will change their life.
It's inspirational.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that you do not get it when somebody lectures you. But when you see in the movies, oh my god, Shah Rukh Khan has worn this, I'll get that. Shah Rukh Khan has said this, shiddat se, main shiddat se, I'll do that with all my shiddat, right? So that is the influence of movies, that is the power of movies, right? So that really, that really give me a thought, I have always wanted to become a face, no, not just a pre-face, but somebody with an opinion also. I want to become the voice for all the girls who wants to choose acting as their first choice of career. So yeah,
Love for art.
yeah,
That should be the main reason
correct,
to get into the industry.
absolutely.
So you have your own inspiration and role models that you look up to. If I may ask this, who insisted or put you into dancing? Because 3-year-old kid, how would she or he know?
Right, that's my mother. She is.
Oh, all credit goes to auntie then, okay?
Yeah, yeah. Also father.
घर में कलेश नहीं
Yeah,
करता.
yeah. Correct, absolutely. But no, both of them are very encouraging, very encouraging. Even my brother, for that matter, when I thought first to change my career, just like any other middle class family, my family was also a bit worried because I do not have a background. I do not have a godfather. Dur tak I do not have anybody in the industry. When I entered, I was completely all by myself. So my brother was like, he's a corporate lawyer in Bombay, so he's like, I'll give you pocket money for now.
Yeah.
Just go. Simran, just go. Live your dreams.
Zero, please.
Yeah, he was like that. So that gave me the guts to enter the industry. So he was like, even if you do not get good work, sit at home, prepare. So preparation is the key. You do not have the work today, but that opportunity to spark, you'll get that someday. Just wait for it. Until then, prepare yourself.
So you were saying that it's preparation and not privilege.
Yeah, absolutely.
Baishali, I would like to now know about, some certain nuances that now that you're into the industry and you're working with the, Diggaj people, like the big shots in the industry.
Right.
Being a newbie in this state, in this industry, how is it? Like, how is the experience? How are you treated? Because you are a woman with an opinion,
Right.
how do people in the state take you?
It's a mixed experience, I would say. So apart from acting, not many know this. I'm into direction as well. The days I don't act, I'm an assistant director. And I'm a good one, let me tell you.
Oh my god. We have a talented person sitting just with us.
So, there's this agency called Little More, and my director is Kishore Naik. So he has given me all the opportunities, to excel in the field of direction. He's pushed me to my limits where I'm not prepared. He's like, just go. You prepare. I know that you prepared. So I have also worked with people like that, who will give you free hand to do everything. That's one brilliant example. At the same time, I have met some directors. I would like to quote what they have told me, that at the end of the day, when you ask for your remuneration, actors have to follow for the remuneration, which is the worst part. So yeah, when I followed up for my remuneration, they quoted me saying, itne mein, just itte to main kaam chade nahi hu. I was like, why? I was committed something, and I was not given the same. But I've given the same amount of hard work and same amount of time and dedication as any other actor. Then why this? Then they said that, industry da bahut chota. Mare industry da bahut chota. What did you go? And I being myself, I'm so blunt, so I just said, industry da bhi choto mu bhi jani si. But say choto industry bhi, if I'm working, just because if I know the craft, just because I'm trying, just because people around me whom I have worked with, they also know how professional I am. So please do not threaten me. If I know the art, if I know the craft, industry nohale Bollywood polegi, Bollywood nohale Hollywood polegi, I have all the doors open to me. So yeah, I have had mixed experiences. At the same time, in Falguna Chaitra, I have an amazing team. And yeah, there's another aspect I would like to mention here: a culture of female producer. Recently, I worked in Chilik Motion Picture in her film Dear Purusha I had the opportunity to work against Bobby Mishra. He's a fabulous actor, fabulous person as well. Very humorous. The director is Jeet Chakraborty from Kolkata. Again, a very talented director. And Chilik being a female producer. So women can uplift women, even women can destroy each other. So let's become the other one. Let's uplift together. Already our industry is in a very bad state, but it's growing, it's flourishing. I'm really happy to be a part of the industry at this stage when it's flourishing. And I really wish all the actresses who are there and I'm willing to work with, let's make it a point to just focus our craft. Let's make the project the priority.
Right.
It's our responsibility. We are the younger generation.
Fair enough.
Right.
Also, Baishali, you started from dance, and then what exactly motivated you to get into the movie?
So my experience as an assistant director in Bombay and my experience of theatre in Delhi, that really inspired me. In Mandi House, I came across actors like Pankaj Tripathi, actors like Deepak Dobriyal. So when you see such, even in Prithvi Theatre, I had the opportunity to watch Nashiruddin Shah perform live. I was moved. I was like, hey, oh my god, this is it. This is what I want to do. But then I also got a reality check in Bombay. Okay, I got a little scared at first at that time, and I was like, there are so many good-looking people over here coming from good backgrounds. They're still struggling. I too don't have any chance. So I went back to Delhi then I went back to doing job as a PR professional. But destiny, as I say, whatever you manifest, again, the power of manifestation. And every time I have this shower session of mine, okay? So it's a very fancy shower session.
You think in showers?
No, not think. It's like I play the music, I play the shower, okay, I dance. So
Okay.
that's where all the acting comes. There's a mirror in front of you, and I can just bath for like 2 hours straight. In Chrome Pictures, one of my directors pushed me. Okay, he was like, you are aiding beautifully when you're casting, when you're explaining to the actors, you're doing it beautifully. Why don't you come and act? I had braces that I was very underconfident, very insecure. I was like, no, sir, I won't do it. He told me, when there's an opportunity, never say no. You do not know
Absolutely, yeah.
what the power of opportunity, you never know. So never say no. From there I learned. And that was the first time I did a TVC of Chrome. And yeah.
Now that you've said that you're a drama queen, I would peep a little bit into your personal life and ask, how does your friends, your peer group take
Yeah.
you as a drama queen, or Baishali always does drama, so
All my
isn't that
all my
or-
friends.
Oh my god, let's just call her Baishali because she does drama only. We'll see it.
No, I believe that I'm a very fun person to chill with. I believe that. But all my friends watching this, you have to make it a point to write on the comment section that how am I as your chilling partner.
Also subscribe.
And, yeah, please do that. And also as a party animal, I party like crazy.
Okay.
I work crazy, I party crazy. I'm an extremist.
Uh-huh.
If I love you with all my heart. And if I hate you,
Oh my
then
god,
you
you're
gone.
Amazing, amazing.
I've always done acting all my life, but the difference was that never in front of the camera. I got the opportunity now to come in front of it. So there's this grand project of mine which is coming and very close to my heart. That is Falguna Chaitra, and this is a theatrical release which is happening on 12th of May, guys. 12th of May. So please do not forget to come to the theatres on 12th of May. The producer is Shakti Jagdev. Gone are those days of producers who came from mining. Now are the times of producers who come from IT industry. So is our producer Shakti Jagdev, and he's a brilliant guy. And the cast is also equally brilliant. I'm sharing the screen space with the very talented Parthasarathi Rai and the very bubbly and my soul sister, which is Ananya Mishra. So please watch us, guys. We also have brilliant actors like Tillu Sir. He's one of the senior actors of our industry. Manisha Appa, Kailash Sir. If I just go on, I just can't
The
say
entire
everybody's.
cast, guys.
Yeah, lovely cast and crew. And the best part is we have Jerry, one of our music composers, who happens to be one of the musicians of A.R. Rahman.
Oh. Oh.
So yeah,
Catch.
our teaser song Smruti Bunijai Jibono. That was just a teaser song.
Okay.
But audience loved it so much so that
Do you have to stretch it?
Yeah, we
wow.
legit made it a song.
Oh,
Right
wow.
now it is available. It's streaming on YouTube. All our songs. Please go watch now, guys. And we are waiting for you at the theatres. See you on 12th of May.
See you guys. This is
See
Alina
you.
signing off from Star Talks. OP, bye. Okay, I have to discuss something with Baishali personal, huh? Off records.